Welcome back to the Kevin Langue Show, the number one show on the internet. I'm your host, Kevin Langue, and today we're doing Guess the Teacher. You guys have been asking for this one for a long time. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys like teachers so much, but here we are. 5 people, 4 of them have never taught anything to anyone. I don't know if they've been to school. Have y'all been to school?
Yes.
Questionable. We got a crazy panel today. Denny Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Branch, and our special guest, Audrey Stewart. Back for another one. You've been gone a while.
I've been gone.
And people have noticed.
That's so nice, you guys.
People said, like, the show is so much better. It's crazy. Like, I don't know why.
I honestly could trade you for Aaron, no lie. You usually sit over here, but it's okay.
We needed a white woman in Aaron.
Yeah, that's true.
And guess what? I missed you too.
Okay, now
Come on with that lesbian stuff.
Just 2 lesbians making out.
Did you hear Audrey?
I'm not a lesbian. I think there's some confusion.
If you want to see more of us, click the red like button and subscribe for more of this.
Yes, sir.
Whatever this is. First round, as always, we're going off looks. Who we think looks like they teach kids. What kind of teacher is it? Is it high school, elementary? Elementary school.
Oh.
Whoa.
So cute.
They deal with kids. That's high stress.
What was that?
A lot of stress.
That's about their size.
What'd you say, sir?
Oh, I was like, yeah, they're about that size.
Get him out of here. Get him the out of here. Well, let's do this. Audrey, you go first. Who do you think looks like they're a teacher?
Oh, I think they all look like teachers. I think the reason I think it might be number 1 is elementary, right? You said?
Elementary, yeah.
Is because I feel like with younger kids, you have to be like kind of goofy and kind of weird, and you're like, look at this paperclip in my ear, and they're like, you know? Like I feel like I could see that vibe coming from number 1.
Yeah, the kids definitely say that.
I think contrary to Audrey, I'm gonna go with number 3. I feel like to teach elementary, it's very high energy. You need somebody who don't play no games.
That's true.
And she look like she don't play.
I'll tell you who it's not. Who? Number 2.
Oh,
the hands on the waist for that long.
Wow.
Teachers is tired. The teachers are tired nowadays. You don't have the energy to put your hands on your hip for that long.
Poise, discipline.
Now it's definitely not you at all.
Oh, wow.
You're probably not the teacher, but you play the flute. I'm not telling you that.
I'm going with Denny. I think it's Auntie. She's definitely giving like, hey,
Yeah.
stop that, Mark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That scared me.
Number 4 is also kind of giving me like kindergarten teacher energy. I don't know if that's considered elementary school or not also, but like, hey guys, like be a good person.
Yeah, like fun.
Yeah, oh, I love that.
She does look fun. She looks
Have
fun.
a good time.
Yeah, she got a little
Yeah.
purple jacket.
Yeah, now
Herm, what you thinking?
Number 4 looked like she a teacher in Glendale.
Oh, this is giving you Glendale?
It is.
She look a little funkier than Glendale. She give me like Silver Lake.
Yeah.
Okay, Silver Lake.
Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
Silver
I was
Lake
gonna
is
say,
good.
what about this says used car dealership?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Well, Herm, who you thinking?
I don't know. Number 5. Are we talking about who we want to teach us?
Because I still can't read.
Right.
If it's number 5, I need help with my homework.
I'm having trouble writing.
Herm said, I'm finna finish my GED.
I'm gonna go number 3. To me, I feel like she's the most teacher-esque. But it threw me off a little bit with them having their toes out. Because I'm like, oh, teachers with their toes out? I don't see that too much.
Is that bad?
Doing something different right now.
See, yeah, that's Auntie. She don't play.
Did you see the way she shut the
talk.
fuck up,
Yeah.
bitch? And
Look
put
at
her
the
hand
hand.
back
Yeah,
together?
that is a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to start.
Again, I will tell you, teachers, they don't be having their feet out that much, bro.
How you know?
That's not it.
Because they be working, G. They can't move around the classroom like this.
That's right.
Can't chase no
That's
kids
right.
like this.
There's a lot of feet out.
She said it's
She's saying you're right.
And those 2 people may not be the teachers. They
Yeah.
just may be attractive women.
Well, let's get to know him.
Okay, let's do
Say
that.
one more thing.
No.
My only thing about number 3 is, right, you look so much like a teacher and you look so well put together. Not to say that teachers can't be well put together also, but it's giving actor to me. That's my only thing.
This is the new teachers.
You said what?
This is the new teacher.
Yeah, for the new generation. Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
But still old enough to discipline.
Yeah, she locked in.
We're gonna move on to the introduction round and ask you guys some questions, starting with you, number 1. What is your name? Where are you from? And what is the name of your least favorite student?
Go on. I'm David Sargent. I'm from Whittier, California originally, and It's a toss-up, but I'm gonna go with Preston. Preston is a tough one.
That
Yeah.
does sound like a piece
Why,
of
Them
kid.
damn white kids, huh?
why is Preston?
Because he was bouncing off the walls constantly.
Well, maybe he needs.
Well, he's just a kid.
Wait. You said you're a gym teacher. Ain't that what you're supposed to do in gym?
Yeah, but I was bullshitting.
Okay, so you're a liar then.
Yes.
I'm trying to think you're Preston.
Right.
I was Preston.
So what do you teach?
It's elementary school. You teach every subject.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
I was testing him.
Oh.
Number 2, what is your name, where are you from, and what is the name of your least favorite student?
I'm Mr. Carter. I'm from Northern Virginia.
Carter. No, you're not.
Like a skinny Neil deGrasse.
From where?
Wouldn't you love to be taught by him, though?
I would actually love to be taught by Neil deGrasse.
Yes, sir. I'm from Northern Virginia. I don't know what you guys.
What just
Wait, one
happened?
sec. Was that a roast? I can't figure it
Yeah,
out.
I can't
It
know.
was a teacher roast.
What just happened?
It was a teacher roast.
I think he called you a bitch in like a teacher
We
way.
love Neil deGrasse Tyson. DeGrasse.
Yeah, we love him.
We love him.
What's the name of your least favorite student?
So there's a kid, Riley. And I mean, the thing is, he's got potential, and he actually probably will make something of himself. Actually, he could be on this panel in like 20 years. He's a funny kid, but it snowed once.
Okay, let's count him out.
Getting on this Getting on this show is like SNL. You know, I'm sure Riley's talented, but Riley sent us a tape. Scott will review it, and we'll figure it out.
It snowed once, and this kid brings in a Ziploc bag full of snowballs he collected from outside and just starts yeeting them around the classroom. So he's a funny guy. I had to make him face the corner, but like.
And nowhere in schools do they allow that disciplinary action where you can sit kids in the corner.
I was about to say,
They don't allow that anymore.
Yeah, there's a desk in the corner. I mean, he's still watching the front, but.
Was that before or after you smacked him in the back of the head? So what do you teach?
Well, y'all said that elementary school teachers teach one thing. It's not true. I teach history so like third or fourth grade is where they start breaking out. So English class, reading class, history class.
Where do you teach?
At Northern Virginia, McKinley Elementary.
If you had to talk to Riley right now, what would you say?
Riley, keep up the good work. You're funny as hell. Maybe, look at these guys and see what you can be doing in a while. Just stop doing it in my classroom.
Yeah.
That was good in support of
That was pretty good.
serious.
I
Yeah.
had to go to summer school and school on every Saturday. Riley, if you f***ing up, you can still do it.
Yeah. And maybe you could live in a studio apartment with 6 people.
That is the downside.
Number 3, what is your name, where are you from, and what is the name of your least favorite student?
All right, my name is Lakeisha Swift.
Teacher Swift?
Lakeisha Swift.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Miss Lakeisha.
And I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Oh, Lakeisha Swift.
And I have 2 least favorite students because they're a team.
Oh.
Okay, so one is named Tanny Speaks.
Danny Speaks?
Tanny.
Tanny. I like
Dang,
that
she
name.
doing last names too.
Danny Speaks.
You ever seen that last?
She don't give a
And who's it?
And Tawana Waters.
What are these? What? Sabrina Waters?
No.
Tawana.
I feel like those are beautiful
She
names.
said she from where?
North Carolina.
Those are beautiful names.
I'm from North Carolina,
You
but I
teach
teach
out
out
there?
here. I teach out
Teach out
here.
here?
You know Audrey White. She said those are beautiful names.
So what is it about Tanny and Tawana that makes them your least favorite students?
Well, these two, they're basically 2 peas in a pod. They commit trouble and just like, you can tell.
I can tell you're lying.
What they do is they go to the bathroom.
You're stuttering a lot. What's going on,
What
Miss
they do,
Lakeisha
because
Swift?
I'm on camera talking about them, I hope their parents
You just said
don't
their
get-
name.
the whole name, okay?
Last name, too.
Because you see how much I
We'll
feel.
bleep out the last name.
So basically, what they do is they go to the bathroom and they make these like toilet paper things and throw them up on the ceiling. So I had to
Kids
send
do
them to
that.
Project Hope. Project Hope is where you have to go to get suspended, and you have to sit in one room all day and do your work there
In
for
school
like a
detention.
week. Yeah, school,
Feel like
but it's not in school.
I've heard of Project Hope. Herm, he lives in the project and he
And he hoping to get out. Number 4, what is your name, where are you from, and what is the name of your least favorite student?
Danielle. I'm originally from Ohio.
Hey!
I don't claim it. I'm just from there. I teach 4th, and least favorite, Nick.
Nick.
How come? Is Nick a white boy?
He's a white boy. He's got budding psychopath energy. He's like
be killing animals?
unhinged energy.
Okay.
Yeah, when he everybody else gets like a certain kind of project or like a little, they hand out the supplies, and if he doesn't get what he wants, he literally screams and like loses his whole. just breaks down.
What you think is wrong with him?
Well, at first I was sort of just trying to maintain classroom order, but I did take him out one day, and I was like,
To eat?
yes.
No, let her cook. Let her cook.
What's going on here?
And I said, what is this screaming thing? What is this feeling? And he said, actually kind of sadly, he said, my parents do it all the time, and I just really wanted Santa Claus to come, and they wouldn't let Santa Claus come, and my parents always yell at each other. And I was like, literally took the little psychopath in my teacher arms and said,
And he stabbed you with a pencil.
Yeah, and then he stabbed me.
He said, gotcha.
And then after that little interaction, I let him stay.
Okay.
That sounded
That's
real.
like a real
It sounded
story.
so real.
Her was making a face.
I believe you the most,
Go
I think.
ahead. I'll wait for Audrey. Go ahead, Audrey.
I said I believe you the most out of everyone. The only thing that got me a little bit is I know there's like a harsh rule about teachers calling students psychopaths.
There you go.
No, you guys, we're not in school right now. You guys aren't even taking real
That's true.
notes.
She also said, I marked it down.
Audrey. So I agree with Audrey. As much as that was a great story, I still feel as a teacher she's not going to call this child a little psychopath.
I didn't say I
us?
called the kid a psychopath.
No, he's saying to us though.
Huh?
She's saying to us.
Yeah. Thank you, Thank you, Philadelphia.
I know she didn't say.
No,
She's coming at your city,
Call
bro.
you Philadelphia?
I said thank you.
She said, thank you, Philadelphia.
Danny, guys. Normally, people who have school with the teachers, they're not going to respond to the kids like that. They're not even going to say that here.
We on YouTube.
Doesn't,
And
which is
TikTok,
even
Snapchat.
Question is, what kid do you hate? If they
Spotify,
able to
podcast,
answer that.
right, but
Apple
that's,
Music.
That's my point.
Maybe even
more. I
CNN
feel like
someday.
as a
Who knows?
teacher, you're not going
If we're lucky, we might even get on BET. You're Paramount Plus. Who knows? This show could get anywhere. Roku.
Wait, you guys are all talking.
So many pictures if you're watching. Netflix. You never know where this could be. Start.
You guys are all talking.
What?
I just pointed. You guys are all talking, and I just looked at number 2 and I went
just
like this,
eat
and
sand?
then he just went.
Can I say one thing really fast?
No.
He always says, can I just say one thing
Every
really
time you
fast?
say that, we gonna say no. Just
No,
say
I'm
it.
saying enough for myself.
Find
Just
your
say it.
voice, young man.
If you don't
The
think
next round is a questions round. What we're gonna be doing now is, you know what's gonna happen? The fans gonna embrace the
Yeah.
leave Aaron alone.
Yeah, they'll love you, bro. They'll love you.
All right.
if you
But
don't
what
think,
I was gonna say is,
I do it good.
You gotta go. No, Aaron, no. Aaron.
No, I'm sick of this.
No, we're joking. Come on.
What I had to say is not even relevant anymore.
it
say it.
Aaron,
Come on,
it
Mojo
is.
Jojo.
If you don't,
No. Number 5. What is your name? Where are you from? And what is the name of your least favorite student?
So my name is Mrs. Robertson.
Mrs. Robinson?
Aaron, what is these
Robertson.
noises you
Robinson.
making?
Robertson.
Robertson.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
I teach
Is
at
that Miss or Mrs.?
Mrs.
Sorry, buddy.
Mrs.
I wasn't even saying
Like
nothing to
sorry.
her.
Sorry, buddy.
MRS, period.
Mrs. Robertson, where are you from?
Northern California.
Northern California.
No
I
cow.
would have guessed Herm's Dreams, but I'll take Northern California. And what's the name of your least favorite student?
Ironically, his name is Kevin.
I could see that. He my least favorite too.
So Kevin goes outside on recess. And
Oh, Kevin goes outside to get natural light. Okay,
he
what else?
does, but and then it turns into him in the corner whipping it out and
Yeah, he does. He be doing that.
it's inappropriate,
I say the same thing.
right?
Like, walk me through you telling Kevin's parent what he's doing.
So I'll
I'm
bring
Kevin's dad.
Okay.
Hi, Mrs. Robinson. Why'd you call me in today?
Mr. Lang, your son Kevin Jr. He has been going to the playground, standing in the corner and pulling out his genitalia and just
I don't like this.
using the restroom.
Oh,
It's
he'll
a-
pee.
Oh, so he's peeing.
See, that's different.
Yeah, but other students are seeing what he's doing and it's
Mr.
causing
Robinson,
commotion.
my son is blind.
That's
He just
not
thinks
true.
that's the bathroom.
You're covering
Y'all
up
should be
a lie.
helping him out.
Ooh, you're covering up a lie.
No. I don't like this. I'll be switching
Father
schools.
like son.
In this school, we talk to the parents because usually that's where the problem lies.
How much is tuition a year at your school?
Tuition, it's like $5,900.
She made that up.
5,900 for the
Private
year?
schools out here are 30,000 a year. I know because I was in
What
nanny.
the fuck? 5,900?
In Northern California? No. She's not the teacher. She's not the
It's
teacher.
30,000 private schools.
She's not the teacher.
This is Sacramento, so it's a little away from the
cheaper?
Bay. Yeah.
That could be a point.
You're
That
not going
could
to
be a
recover
point.
from that, Mrs. Robinson.
We'll see.
I like her attitude though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're moving on to the questions round. We're going to ask you some questions, and then later in the video, we're going to do the activity round where they're each going to teach us a topic. And then for the final round, they're going to sit down with us one by one and do a little special thing. So make sure you stick in to the very end for that. Obviously, there's a lot of opinions on what should be taught in school. What's your take on that?
It's good, but we have a curriculum for the whole school system. The U.S. For the LA.
Oh, wow. She's
She
falling
lost it.
apart.
Yeah,
She's falling apart. She's falling apart.
Danielle, what are 3 things you would remove from the current school curriculum?
Okay, I take away all the stuff about Christopher Columbus.
Nice.
I'd say
she cooking.
who's missing from the story? Anybody that's not a white little man that discovered America.
I like.
Okay, and then I'd take away, I would change the whole game on sex education.
Oh, wow.
Women's health, I'd say what's going on actually. You know how you have to separate the boys and the girls?
Yes.
I'd say let's get them
Yes.
right in here together.
Yes.
You are bisexual. Sit down.
Well, I'm just saying.
David,
Yes.
what's
sir.
your summer job?
Well, first of all, I don't know what elementary school you work at because we don't get into sexual education yet.
Oh, talk to him.
She worked at a real one.
Dang, elementary is pretty early to be talking about sexual education.
Boners, periods.
In elementary? That would be a middle school.
Right.
Wait, hold on, Sergeant.
We got
you
so
might be
hyped on you.
cooking. Because
David
that's
might
a
be right.
middle school conversation.
I have a summer job. I drive Zambonis at the hockey rink.
I see that.
And I coach the kids.
What the
at
f
hockey.
that got to do with anything?
He asked me what my summer job was, man.
But that's not the question Kevin asked him.
No, it's perfect. Mr. Carter, do you think teachers are overpaid?
Hell no. No, teachers are way underpaid.
Mrs. Robinson, you're at a private school, so you're making way more money than everybody else.
That's
Do
not-
you think that's fair?
That's not true.
It's not necessarily true.
I know, I wanted to catch her off guard.
Sorry.
Audrey was fumbling. She hasn't been here in a while.
Audrey,
That's why you need to start coming more
trying to figure out, are
often.
they getting boners or periods? I don't know.
Right, freaky girl.
I'm trying to set her, put her in a trap.
She
I'm
been
trying
gone.
to set her up to fall in a
She
trap.
been missing your rhythm.
Mr. Robinson, how much do you make, if you don't mind me asking?
That's
Minds.
well,
Are private school teachers making a lot more than public school teachers? Or
not
is it about
necessarily.
the same?
It's a little bit more, but not much.
She don't want to look at them while she
Yeah.
says it.
Yeah.
It's
That's why she's so far
yeah,
apart.
she's like it's a little bit more, but it's not even like that, you know. So it's like,
Let's go ahead with David first.
Yeah.
Since you're around kids all the time, I used to work at a Boys and Girls Club, so you pick up things from kids. Do you know any of the new slang that they're using? Can you give us a slang?
Let's go, Danny.
You cooking, bro?
The girls teach me more. Like there's one called Sigma, but like I
I've
knew
heard
it as
that.
something else a few years ago, and I guess it's changed the name.
Sigma. Can you give us the meaning? Use it how they would use it.
And you ate that up. It means bad. Like it's like not a good thing. And it was previously like an okay thing in my mind. It was like alpha male and sigma male, which is how I knew it.
Okay, can I hear you, Mr. Carter? What's some slang that you've learned from teaching your students?
I mean, honestly, I'm 26, so I'm not that far removed from like.
From elementary school?
But they all use the same slang though.
That's hilarious.
He's sitting in class like, I'm one of you guys, man. Bro, there's a couple of crazy kids. Also, I split my pants while doing that, FYI.
The kids will say like, "This is mid." I know what mid means. I'm 20. I was in
Okay,
college
true.
4 years ago.
Okay, mid.
So I mean, there's not like skibbity toilet, which is probably what you were about to say with the toilet.
Skippity toilet.
I don't know what the cinnamon toast that is, but like.
Cinnamon toast, that is hilarious.
That was
That's good.
Okay, well, let's get back to it. Lakeisha, can you please tell us something you've learned from your students?
Among many of the subjects that I teach English.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't have that going on. They have to speak correctly. I don't know what they do on the playground. However, I've heard sus.
Are you done?
Sus.
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 She just gave us a whole story and then told us they don't say any of that.
Crazy.
No, because I don't play. I
crazy.
mean, you speak well inside
She's like,
my
I
class.
teach English. In my class, the kids don't even talk really.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think what you're looking for is somebody that's not dressing the part, somebody that's not wearing the shoes, but it's different now.
She doing too much. She doing too much.
Four is definitely.
Now, you
Danielle.
may know me as Kevin, but most people know me as the world's best guesser. Ooh. The world's best guesser.
we don't even give out standards anymore.
Danielle, can you give us some of the slang? It was going down a dark road. I didn't want to be on it.
Okay, Danielle, some slang you've learned.
Whip, driving around in the whip.
That's like 04.
When was the last time you was something you learned in recent years,
That's
not
like
in 1989.
It's like a million.
She took sus.
She said the name?
Yeah.
Doing the name?
Can you tell us some slang that you've learned from your students?
You know, for the most part, besides Kevin, a lot of my students, they don't
Hold on, why you look at me when you say besides
Because you the
Kevin?
daddy.
I like her now.
To be honest with you, my kids are pretty well behaved, so most of the
Whipping themselves and they behave. That's what you just
She
told
said
us.
no. She said besides Kevin. Kevin was the.
But what does
Kevin
that
was
have
the
to do
kid.
with slang? Well-behaved kids use slang.
She's saying it's a private school, also they
It's a
might be a little
private
bit more.
Christian
Those are the people that try and use the swag the
Christian
most.
school is worse. This next round is to teach us something round. You're gonna one by one teach us a topic, but to make it more interesting, in this cup are subject. English, math, science, whatever. In this cup are topics. Climate change, Kim Kardashian, whatever. You're gonna grab a topic and a subject and make up a lesson. All right, we got math, and what's gonna be the topic?
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, there you go.
Math and Kim Kardashian.
Give us a math lesson on Kimmy.
If you don't know who Kim Kardashian is, she's a reality TV star with a modicum of talent, which means a small amount of talent.
Oh.
You would never teach kids.
Oh, like a modicum of hair.
Oh, like a modicum of
But a modicum, kids means some, so that would be no
Wait.
hair.
Oh, okay.
If she has that little talent, how come she's gotten as far as she has?
Because, well, I can't go into it.
You can go into it.
She sure did.
I want to go into it.
I
lot of
can't go
people
into
went
it,
through
but maybe she has some, business sense.
Let's hear this math lesson.
Two people, which is Kim and Kanye, K and K.
What?
Is that an and sign?
What the heck is this? Is this French?
It's an and sign. Hey, this is your fault. Your board is.
Hey, yo, what the?
He is not the teacher. We gotta move on.
4 kids equals how many people in the Kardashian West family, students?
Hey, make this problem faster, brother. My hands
6. Hey, I'm teaching little kids here. man.
Yeah, you ain't make it funny. Just
Like
6.
Well, it was still
6 because it's 2 and 4. You guys are learning here. It's not fun.
Learning is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I've seen enough.
You're calling
All right, good job, David.
Look at this game.
All right, bring in Mr. Carter.
I am hopeful. Yes, I am. But today, take this music and use it. Let it take you away.
Oh,
and
get the roll on.
and we'll make the way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay.
What? What we got?
Social studies
Okay, social studies.
That's like right up your alley.
and 2024 election.
Perfect.
Every state has a certain number of electors. Yes, sir.
Do you have a yeast infection?
Not yet.
That's crazy, but also hilarious. Don't let him get away with that.
Wait, why did you say that?
I'm sorry.
No projecting.
Go on, Mr. Carter.
You have it a little
I
off.
had one, but I haven't seen your mom in a few months.
Killed that. Good job.
Oh my God!
You see? Oh, he wrote it. Hey, look what he wrote down.
The year 1787.
1738.
Can we let them get through a lesson?
Each person's vote, they can't count 7 million votes. So what they do, they go state by state. So the state of Virginia, God's country, we have 13
He the only black person
electoral
in
votes.
Virginia.
2024. We can count every single vote if we want to. It's done over the computer, right?
We skipped a long.
Bro, you a sub. You don't even
You
have this
press
much
the
time.
button.
Just give us
You press
quick
the button, you
lesson.
vote. Nowadays, we can count every single vote if we want to, but we're still stuck in this old system. That's why we got to get rid of the Electoral College. And we got to have every single person vote, because now there's no reason for my vote to go to one of Virginia's 13 when it can just count for one of the 400 million in the entire
What
country.
a crazy original idea.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know.
Number 2, you're
That
on.
was a lesson, though.
But if you're trying to show us you're a teacher, why would you then all of a sudden just start implementing your opinion? Not
Because
saying.
it's more important. This is more
No,
important.
I agree. Why would you go off book all over?
And you're right about that. It is more important. You're so right about that also. From the flip side.
Thank you so much.
All right, my subject is English, right? Mm-hmm. And then when it comes to female attraction, what's more important? Hair, height, nose size, or forehead depth?
I don't know who wrote that. I don't know who wrote that.
It's not forehead depth, it's just depth.
It's forehead depth.
It says forehead depth?
Yeah, like his depth.
I told you. That's perfect.
Okay, what's the lesson?
All right, we're learning English today, folks. All right. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Wait.
Wait a minute, what?
Wait, how'd you spell English?
She spelled it wrong.
She spelled it wrong.
I was looking at him.
She spelled it wrong.
I make you spell English wrong.
English. Hey,
Whoa.
she's an English teacher.
Settle down.
That Disney
All right.
school teacher thing though.
Damn it, I was looking at him all
And I made
dimple-fied and stuff.
She's
So
doing this.
it was the damn dimples.
Miss Keisha, what you doing after this?
You wanna know?
All right, my bad. Well, come on, we gotta get to the lesson.
Being
We
a
gotta get to the
tourist?
lesson. You a tourist too?
Uh-huh.
I'm a tourist.
All right.
Oh, we're not talking about our signs.
You're one of her students.
Okay, so we have hair.
bad.
We have
You
hair.
see what's going on there?
Hair doesn't really matter, I don't think, for a woman. It depends on, actually, it kind of depends on, I guess, the
You look like a
nationality.
turtle.
Nationality.
So, and then we're going to talk about height. I think height has something to do with a lot of things. I dated
She's looking right at
a short guy before.
Yeah, but let's see where she going with
And
this.
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. However, sometimes it was kind of weird when we go out.
She's gonna say embarrassing.
When it comes to attraction, female attraction, what is more important? To me, it's height. Forehead depth, I can deal with that.
Easy.
I can deal with that. You know why? You know why? We have units. We can use units. Units are always accessible. Nose size. We got nose size too. Nose is fine because it tickles. If you know what I mean.
Oh my God.
She's not
She's
the
not
teacher.
a teacher.
Wait a minute.
She's not a teacher.
Wait a
She's not the
minute.
teacher.
Because it
Hold up, but I'm a
tickles.
human.
All right, we got it. Hey, Lakeisha, that was
Height is important.
yeah, that was an amazing lesson. What's the
Ooh,
subject?
science.
Science. I'm sweating from that last teacher.
Man,
Yeah, pizza.
I'm bald.
Science
I ain't got
and
nowhere for the
pizza.
hair to
Hey,
go.
science pizza. Okay, clap once if you can hear me. Clap twice if you can hear me.
You clapped twice. She clapped twice.
You can't hear him.
Okay, now what's your name?
Danny?
Okay. You ready to learn about science pizza?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we got pizza. Who likes pizza?
Me.
Yay! All right. I don't
Come on,
need
bro, she cold.
to spell it, but if you guys want to take notes, I don't think you have been taking notes this whole time. You guys want to take notes?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. Pizza. We have
I'll bend
pizza.
to
Should I cross out the nose tickling note I took earlier?
Kevin, right?
I go by the world's best guesser, but
Okay, so I want you guys to I want you to draw this piece of pizza. Okay, nice. Okay, pizza. Good job. Women develop quicker. Okay,
What
she's
the-
got first one done. Pizza.
what was that? I'm not gonna lie, it's her. I've seen enough.
Yeah, facts.
Unless Mrs. Robinson come out and do some wild
Yeah.
You wouldn't you like that?
Well, we gotta
Okay.
add Miss Robinson to the board.
So we got science. Have you guys done a science fair yet? Have you guys done a
Yes,
science
we had
fair?
it on
All right, this is
Tuesday.
your chance. So did you put? Oh, hi.
Hey, what's up?
So you don't have a chance to. You want to draw your own little?
No, it's okay. You can go ahead.
What's
I'll
your
just hold
favorite
the board.
topping on your pizza?
Hair.
Pineapple? Okay, he likes pineapple. What's your name?
Herman.
So how can we relate this to our science fair coming up in February, guys?
Leave the pizza out and see how long it takes for it to die.
Okay, it's Denny, right?
Young sociopath.
Are we gonna take that pineapple? What are we gonna do to make it a little project for the science fair coming up in February?
I would hire someone to come up with the idea. I'd do something else in the meantime. That's way better time of my time, use of my time, if I'm being honest.
What in
You're
the
in
hell?
elementary school.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm building a business on the side as an elementary school
You
kid.
want an influencer to help you with your science project. Kevin gets a negative point.
Classic
What the
influencer. Classic influencer response.
Listen!
Thank you, Danielle. That was amazing.
Oh, there's only one left.
One left. What is it? You read our subject and what you're teaching.
Climate change, history.
Perfect. Oh,
Pay attention.
This
All right?
bob looks lovely on you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Herm, you can't flirt with every teacher.
I'm not flirting with the teacher. I just
No,
told you
Herm
I'm
trying to pick out his next hairstyle. Can y'all picture Herm?
All right, so today we're learning about climate change.
I gotta pee.
All right, so climate change over time, the Earth.
That's the Earth?
That's the Earth.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No.
Wait, are you saying the sun is getting closer to the Earth?
You done put one of the
Climate
students to
change,
sleep. Denzel, wake up, Denzel.
Did y'all hear what she said? I said, are you saying the sun is getting closer to the Earth? She goes, well, climate change, right? I don't think.
We don't teach climate change.
Okay, go ahead. But if you're watching at home, that's not how that works.
We're in elementary school, so they have to understand
Lies? They have to understand lies.
No.
Okay,
the Earth
sorry.
and the sun, they get closer together, and we get more hot.
Okay.
That's about it.
She's cooking.
I don't know, the Earth is cooking. Well done, Mr. Robertson. All right, this next round is a bad news round. You're gonna one by one be delivering bad news to one of your students.
Buddy, there's only 2 quarterbacks per team, and we had 3 try out, so.
I'm the only black person at the school. You telling me I didn't make the team?
All right, kid, I'm just kidding. You're playing quarterback. Starting quarterback all season.
When you get older, you'll find that the law is like a muscle. Like a muscle, it's got to be strengthened with constant use. And that is why when you break the law, you got to be in trouble. Now, what you did, stealing from the school,
Why you rubbing your leg?
it disrespects you. If you were older, you'd go to jail for this.
What are you sitting back
But you're not older.
This feels like a casting couch.
I gotta suspend you, son. I'm sorry, your parents have been called. You come back in a week, you shape up, and you'll be okay. It won't
You look like
affect
you about to
your,
say, sit on my lap. Come to Santa's lap.
like 15 years from now, if you steal, that's first it's juvenile hall, then it's jail, eventually it's, all the way to prison.
Can I speak to your manager?
My manager is the principal.
Can I go get the principal?
Go get the principal. It's hilarious.
Aaron, he's like, you don't want to end up in a jail cell with me.
Audrey, my dear.
Yes.
It's only 6 months in school.
Yeah.
We're 6 months in, sweetie, and you're disruptive, and the students are pretty much following your lead, and it's not good. I've already talked with the principal.
I've got a lot going on at home. My parents just got divorced. I'm not really feeling. And everybody's making fun of my bowl cut, and I'm just trying to just get by.
You're going to go to Project Hope.
Project Hope.
This will teach you the lesson of learning how to be present amongst other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that. Yeah.
Well done. That was
a really good talk.
And I love you.
I'm so proud of you. You've done so well the past year. I think you got such a bright future.
But-
you have such a great opportunity ahead of what you are going to accomplish, and that is the good news.
Okay.
The bad news is your scholarship did not go through.
You came up short.
You got beat by a woman.
Oh, wait.
There was only one scholarship available.
That's bullshit, Miss Danielle.
Listen, there's only one scholarship available, and they had to choose one, and they went with the female perspective, which doesn't usually happen. So
No, don't touch me.
I'm sorry, space bubble.
She is.
It might be her.
You're so creative. You've done such a good job. You are so smart, and you have such a great future. So now you get to choose a whole different topic for your essay. for next year.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you also started, you lifted him up.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, you have to lift him up.
She's on point.
I noticed you were out on the playground and you were standing in the corner for quite some time. It was a little disturbing when I realized.
Well, I was
what
going
you
through
were
my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was making sure they were all in order and stuff.
That's not what little Johnny was saying. When
Little Johnny's a bitch, bro. His parents are getting divorced.
That's not very nice, Kevin.
Sorry.
Let's bring it down to a 1. Right now
Sorry.
you're at a 3. Let's
Sorry.
bring it down to a 1.
Oh, that's not even
3,
enough.
that's it?
So unfortunately, because you've been repeatedly.
What?
Repeatedly.
Repeat it. What?
And scene. Thank you, Miss Robinson.
Thank you, Ms. Robinson.
Thank you, Miss Robertson. All right, we went on a hell of a journey trying to figure out who the real teacher is. Any last minute commentary before we put our votes in?
Man,
I'm ready to pick.
I am set. I know exactly who it is.
All of y'all were great, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to the teachers
Yeah,
of
y'all did a
America.
great job.
We love the teachers.
All right, Daddy, cook.
Well, I think all of y'all were great, super entertaining, but the only person that gave me the essence of a elementary school teacher was Danielle,
Yeah,
without a doubt.
without a
The way
doubt.
her energy is fun, but also educational
Yeah.
during the assignment portion. She was so smart to make us do the assignment.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had to figure it out. Her language with me up there. I'm in your personal bubble. It all made sense to me. I think it's her without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Herm?
I'm gonna go with Daniela as well. That's easiest pick, to be honest.
Mrs. Swift, you gave me a great pump up talk, and I really loved that and admired that.
From my heart, I just want you to do good.
Yeah, thank you. But I do think number 4 has, yeah.
Aaron?
I'm the same exact way. You're engaging. Denny said it best, you de-escalated the situation. I feel like you're using a lot of the techniques and tactics that a teacher would use.
Yeah, you like started with the positive, you lifted them up, and then you everything was very teacher.
100%.
Yeah.
I think it's a no-brainer. Danielle, you're my vote as well.
Yeah.
5 for 5, all right.
Let's go.
All right, we voted number 4, Danielle from Ohio, as the real teacher. So Nick, if you're watching and she steps forward, I'm sorry. Will the real teacher please take a step forward? Oh no. Stop it. Don't. I'm not gonna. Do you have a message for teachers who are watching?
Kamala.
Hey.
Damn. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's not a political show, but all the days work. Good night.
Back in my bag and I ain't gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel.
David, was anything you said real today?
I drive a Zamboni. I coach kids in hockey, but
Mr. Carter, was anything you said real?
My dog's name is Riley.
Oh my God. Keisha Swift,
Yes.
was anything you said real?
I did everything. So I'm the one that was in 5th grade that throwing up stuff. I was the one that went to Project
Oh,
O.
so you used
I
your
have 2
own.
homie buddies.
All right, Mrs. Robertson. Was anything you said real?
My name is Mrs. Robertson, and
That's it.